Hello, and Rand here playing Farming Simulator 20, the mobile version of Farming Simulator here. Currently working on harvesting a little bit of canola. Almost done with this field here. The sun has just come up in the game. Field's almost done. We're going to be heading over to the next field here really quick here. Got not quite a full load in the trailer here. Just emptied the combine, so clearly canola is not a super high yielding crop, which, to be expected with a Farming Simulator. That's the way it is on the desktop version of the game as well. Not a whole lot's changed here since last episode. I did go ahead and sell the oats we were harvesting here. Got those sold. All the fields are currently planted except for the one, we just almost finished harvesting this one, so we'll have to get this field replanted. Speaking of which, we can probably get, which tractor man? That is the fertilizer spreader. Okay, we'll take the fertilizer spreader down there, get a tractor working on that, and then we'll probably grab the cultivator here as well. We can probably grab the cultivator with the other tractor. Oh boy, look out, tree. Driving definitely has not improved much in the game here yet, but we're working on it, Okay, and we'll just hire a worker here for this. And then let's grab this one. We'll disconnect that. Cultivator, is that still sitting in the brush over here? Yes, I think that is it there. I can barely see it. Yep, there it is. Definitely want to look at maybe upgrading some of our equipment here this episode. We'll see once we get into here. Once we maybe sell the canola. We're currently sitting at $65,000. So far, I've not added any money to the game. Thinking maybe we'll see once where we're at here at the end of this episode. Maybe next episode, we'll just like add $1 million, and we won't spend it all at once. We'll just kind of maybe spend a little bit, but just maybe upgrade a little bit from the 3-meter equipment here. Let's get some 6-meter stuff or something. New combine would be kind of nice as well. Because once we upgrade our cultivator and planter, then the combine will be the slowdown. So let's hire you. And this cultivator is definitely a little bit slow. By the way, definitely got to say, rather enjoying this game here. If you're questioning whether you should get it, definitely should check it out. If you got a mobile device and you want to play a little mobile farming simulator, you're away from the PC, or maybe you got one of those console device thingamajiggers. Definitely check this game out. Definitely a bit of fun on here. And you got to say, at least on my phone anyway, everyone, the graphics are quite good. Quite good. Okay, combine is finished. Let's get the combine unloaded. And I've got I think both fields here now have soybeans on. So we've got 2 fields of soybeans here that need to be harvested. We'll get started on that here next. Am I too far away? Nope, perfect. And there we go, just like that. Wow, it does not take the fertilizer long to finish the field, does it? He's already at the end. Wow, that's quick. I guess when you have relatively small fields and a 24-meter wide fertilizer, it doesn't take long, does it? Okay, let's fire up the combine. Over just a little bit more yet. There we go. Okay, and as I said, I'm just going to throw a hired worker back on that there. You're done. We'll just leave you there for the moment. And for canola, I don't think I have any in storage, but let's, not there yet. Nope, we want to go there later maybe, but not quite yet. Canola, we have none in storage, and looks like the best selling price is at Drake's Bioflakes. That is quite the name. Okay, let me check the map here. I'm pretty sure I know which one that one is here again. That is the one down. I'm not sure why Big Joe's is blinking on top of that one, but okay. We want to head down that way, which actually, we're not that far from that here because we're already down this way a little bit. And hopefully we'll get a decent price here from this canola. Bigger trailer would be nice here as well. Bigger cultivator, bigger planter, bigger combine. You get the idea, right? One bigger everything would be nice. Bigger tractors then, of course, to pull all that bigger stuff with. Yes. Oh, and speaking of getting bigger here as well, I've been checking out the field prices. Field prices don't look like they're too bad. The field next to us there, I think that was just a little over $100,000. I was considering picking up that field. Of course, we don't have the money for that yet, but once we do anyway. Thinking that would probably be a good... Ooh, stop. Slow down. Would be a good idea there. The field I was looking at, of course, is this one. Nope, not that one. This one right here. Can't zoom in, everyone. So the... Not that one. I don't know why it keeps... I click on this field, everyone, and it... There, I don't know why it brings us up there. But anyway, the field that's right next to field 3 there, that's the field I was looking at. Oh, does that have a number? It doesn't really show a number. Probably 4. I guess they don't have a number on it until you buy them, do they? So that's the field I was looking at probably next. The big field there that it keeps bringing us up to, this one right up here, the one in the orange, that was, I think, $440,000. So even that field's not, you know, too bad in price. Yeah, boy, slow down. Going the wrong way. There we go. Once we get ourselves on track, I'm usually okay. It's just that initial sometimes... Oh, boy. One way. Too far. Too far the other way. Oh, boy. Really laggy for some reason. There we go. And I think we can just leave this tractor parked right up here for now. We need that hopefully for these soybeans here. Those soybeans probably a little bit lower yield here as well, if I had to guess. I do believe this is the first time we've harvested soybeans here in this series so far. Actually, come to think of it, probably the first time we harvested canola as well. So we've done some wheat. We've done some oats so far. I don't think we've done any barley yet, I don't believe. So that'll have to be coming up here at some point, hopefully. And definitely want to get into some animals here as well, see what's all involved with animals here on this series. He thinks everyone I should be checking what's up with the hired worker here. Something doesn't quite look right there. Okay, looks like a good spot to set that. We'll grab the planter here, or seeder, I guess, as the game would call it. The game does differentiate here between seeders. Seeders, which would be more of the drills for grains, and then, of course, your planters would be the row crop seeders, like corn. Let's see, what else would we have? Corn, probably sugar beets as well, I would assume. Don't know, they would probably plant soybeans, I would assume. I'm not sure on that. Obviously, I've not tried them yet. Oh, no, I guess the hired worker's doing okay. Yep, okay. Field was just looking a little weird there, that's all. Let's see what's in grass. No, we don't want any of that wheat. Let's do, like I said, we haven't done barley yet, so let's do barley. And I'm going to hire a worker on that. You're doing okay. You're doing okay. Let's maybe look at doing a little shopping here. What do you folks think here? Shall we actually maybe look at this tractor here? We're going to head to the shop a moment, and we're just going to start upgrading our equipment here with what we can. So, as far as cultivators goes, I think we're going to have to be looking at the disco lander. Yeah, as we mentioned here last episode, I want 8-meter cultivator. 400 freaking flipping, what in the world, horsepower. My goodness. Utterly ridiculous. Anyway, so we have 48,000 for that. Yeah, we can afford that. We'll get that. Yep, that takes care of that. I'm not sure if this tractor can pull this or not. I don't remember what was the horsepower on this tractor. I know we got tractors that'll pull this. I don't remember if this one... 150. Yeah, we might have to switch out tractors here. Both our case tractors. You know what? Maybe I should take our case tractor here. That one right there. Tractor, I believe, should be able... No, this was 175 horsepower. Okay. What we have to do here is we'll have to switch this tractor with our planting tractor then. Where's our planting tractor? Yeah, there it is. And we'll unhire him here a minute. Disconnect that. We can use this tractor then to pick up that cultivator. The seeder, if I remember correctly, did not have quite as much horsepower requirement, the bigger seeder that is. We should be good with pretty much any one of our tractors probably on that job. Okay, rehire the worker on that. And then to the shop we go. Let's go pick up our new cultivator. Oh, this has a tank on the back as well. Can we make use of that here in this game? I bet not. Wonder. Oh, nope. Okay, not quite. There we go. Okay, just out of curiosity, does it say anything about this in the shop here? Because I didn't really look that close at it here. Cultivators. Oh, it does. Oh. So, and we can plant. We can plant. Is that canola? Okay, so we can, this is a cultivator. We can also, looks like we can fertilize with it. And we can plant canola with it. Interesting. Pretty interesting. We're going to have to see what's about that, because I'm kind of curious here now. Oh boy, look out. There's probably going to be lots of, oh boy, lookouts here in this series. Just be forewarned. Again, as I've noted before, my driving in the game is not the greatest. Yeah, boy. Stop. Wrong way. That's as close as we can get. Is that not going to fill? It's a fertilizer, didn't it? Am I mistaken here, everyone? Go back to cultivators. Oh, that's seed. Seed. Okay. And this is... Oh, this is the fertilizer. Okay, so not fertilizer, holds seed. I was looking at that. I thought those were two different fill levels, but nope. We need the seed, which is this one over here. Which actually, you know what? You don't really... Can we turn that off, I wonder? Yeah, because I don't really want it planting canola. We might try that here in the future, but at least at this point, I just want it cultivating. Let's we'll try this as just a cultivator here this time. Actually, I better not fold that out there. It might actually get into our crops that are already planted. Let's tab. Nope, not you. To you. Let's stop you here a minute. Get you off the field, out of the way. And this tractor should have this field finished very quickly with this cultivator, I would think. Oh, wrong button. Oh, come on. That's right there. There we go. Okay, fold it out. Zoom out here a little bit so we can actually see this. Looks wider folded up, doesn't it? Oh, well, whatever. Okay, we're just going to throw a hired worker back on this again. Probably going to be me using a lot of hired workers here in this series, by the way, in case you can't tell. Ooh, well, he's getting most of it. Oh, and he actually planting? Not sure how he could be, but it leaves that texture, doesn't it? We didn't put any seed in them. Guess we'll have to see. You know what? We can check the map. That's what we can do. Let's see what the map says here. Are you just cultivating? Oh, that's right. I can't zoom in, can I? We want to go to that one there. No, not points of interest. We want to do that one. There we go. Does not look like he is planting. Looks like he is just cultivating. Okay, so that's what we want. Like I said, it is a little hard to zoom in there, but... Helper C is blocked by an object. Right. That is quite the turnaround maneuver there. Not bad, I guess, for a hired worker. And he is going to go kind of the wrong direction of what I wanted him to do. That's fine. He can get that last little narrow strip. I was going to maybe have to see what's about doing that myself, but seeing as how he's got it, I'll let him do that. We'll come back and turn him around the other way here. And how's our soybeans looking here? Soybeans, he's almost a little over half full there. Okay, I'm going to unhire you here, and we're going to move down a little bit further. Oh, that's hello tree. Right up against the tree, huh? Yeah, just looking at something here. It looks like we got square cylinders here from the looks of it. Instead of being round, they're actually square. That's rather amusing. Wow, interesting. Very, very interesting. You get a close zoom in here. Let's see if I zoom back out here a little bit. Yeah, if you look at that, well, it's kind of hard to look at while he's turning around here. But those cylinders, looks like they're actually more squarish than round. You know, again, while I would have to say the graphics in this game do look good, yeah, you can definitely tell they are still, you know, it's a mobile device. Everyone, what do you expect, you know, compared to, say, a desktop PC, or, well, a laptop, too, I suppose, for that matter. And, you know, versus a console versus this. Of course, those devices are still going to have better graphics yet. Helper D has completed their task. Looks like our seeder. Is he out of seed, perhaps? No. Is full on seed. Is this actually planting? That would be a problem, wouldn't it? Well, good thing I didn't sell another cultivator yet. Oh, it is planting. Oh, great. Yep, everyone, it is planting, even though I did not fill it up. Okay. Well, everyone, that is a bit disappointing, because now I got a half field, a half canola, half barley. Okay, that means we're gonna have to sell this contraption, everyone. That was the only slightly larger cultivator there is, too. Yeah, well, that is very, very disappointing there. Then you cannot turn that off. I figured if I didn't fill it, everyone, it wouldn't do anything. Good thing we didn't have it set on grass, then, I guess, at least. Yeah, that is very, very disappointing. Very disappointing. That means the next size up cultivator, everyone, is going to be the 400 freaking horsepower cultivator. That's just utterly ridiculous. From the picture, you can't actually see the cedar portion on this thing either, can ya? Details. Additionally, this machine offers the possibility to seed directly. No previous cultivator or plowing. No. It's got a cultivator on the front of it. That's why. Oh, my goodness. Seriously, Giants? Brother. Okay, I guess we're going to take this back to the shop, everyone. That was a total and utter fail, I would say, on that. And great, it plants canola if you want canola. Or I guess that is also grass there, but I don't want canola on my fields all the time. So that is not exactly what I would call great. Okay, do we have to take this back to the shop, or can we just sell it from the menu here? I guess we will have to find out. I'm not sure. Nope, that's just disconnected there. You first need to you need to unfold it to this. Okay. I don't like see an option to like turn this off, everyone, and unfortunately, you know, not like you can disconnect the back portion of this. That's kind of annoying. Carter's car service. What do we got? We got an icon over here. What is this? Oh, fuel. That's what that is. Okay. Guess we're looking pretty good on fuel on this tractor. Please wait. Traffic jam going past the farm. There we go. Okay, so that was a fail on the cultivator. That one, so much for that. I'm not sure what we're going to do next here, other than, yeah, if we're going to upgrade cultivators, everyone, we're going to need a much, much larger tractor. And actually, yeah, when I say a much larger tractor, everyone, we're going to have to go, I mean, that's 300. That is 336. Down to your 8400R. That is the first tractor. I think that's probably also the cheapest tractor here that can pull that cultivator. So we literally have to upgrade to like an 8400R. I mean, any one of the others, you know, the Fendt Challenger, the big Fendt 1050, and of course they got the Case Quad track in there as well. Surprised they didn't put like the 9RX in there. That'd be kind of cool, but whatever. Never know, there might be more equipment coming here in this game as well. Giants has always typically done that in the past. Once the game comes out, then they do some updates for it and add additional equipment over time. Definitely disappointed in the cultivator, though. I'm not sure what Giants was thinking on that one. As in total, unless I'm missing something, everyone, that allows you to like turn that off somehow, or if you just want to plant canola on your field all the time, which, you know, a couple times maybe, but not all the time. Yeah, that's just absolutely pointless. Pointless. That was a waste of money, everyone. Absolute waste of money. Speaking of which, can we where do we got to go to sell that? The Coon Disco Lander, yes. Sell. 35. Wow. Yeah, we lost money on that too yet. Go figure. We paid, what, 40... Was it 48,000 for it? Ooh, and our combine's full here too. I should probably take care of that. Well, I guess we'll be keeping this cultivator here for a little bit, everyone. Yeah, yeah, that's oh well. Actually, I wonder, everyone, if we can look at some of the seeders. Maybe some of the other seeders offer direct seeding. So at least some of the time we don't have to cultivate. We'll have to check that, because it does... Actually, let's go look at that right now. I wonder. Seeders, if we do details... see, okay, this one says it can do without any sort of tillage. So no till. So if we do that seeder oven, we won't even necessarily have to do any sort of cultivating. Maybe, if it works. Guess we'll have to figure that out. Let's disconnect that. Let's grab our trailer here. That means we would still have to cultivate probably for, like, corn, maybe? Because probably the row crop planters still don't offer any sort of no-till options. At least that was the way it is in Farming Simulator 19. And unfortunately, with the money we lost on that one, I don't think we can afford this cultivator. Yeah, no, 76,000. We would have been really close to being able to afford that cultivator if we didn't waste the money on that that seeder. We'd be really close to affording the seeder if we had not wasted the money on that cultivator. Just out of curiosity, if we go to planters here, details. Yeah, no, it does not say you can no-till. What's the next size up? That is probably the next size up. Planter, row crop seeder. Nope, does not say you can no-till. And then probably this one also here. Nope, can't no-till with that one either. And that is the biggest row crop planter with no-till. Or what they call no-till. I mean, direct seeding, whatever you want to call it. And everyone, looking at the time here, I think with that, we're going to wrap this episode up here. It's starting to get dark on the map here. So again, everyone, thanks for watching. If you have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time. Yeah, this is going to be fun to harvest next time.